So I have to redo this video because my phone is stupid and didn't have enough movie data, so I had to go delete videos. So a question I get asked a lot is, how can I be happy with my sexuality in today's society? Why I can be happy with my sexuality, that's not safe to lean up against that one. Why I can be happy with my sexuality is because, like I say in previous videos of mine, if you can't be happy with who you are, then there's no point in being happy. So that's pretty much how I can be happy with myself. But to answer some of you guys' questions, I was gonna say her YouTube, or their YouTube name, but I can't think of it right now. It's one of my friends that asks me all the time. I can't think of her YouTube name right now. But she asks me all the time, she's like, you are always so happy, and you're always so perky, and you're always so this, and if you get called a fag, you're just like, you know, you don't let it get to you anymore, you're just all perky, and nah. And I am a really perky, you know, aspiring, want to make people laugh type of person. You know, I really am. And some people understand that, some people don't, and it's like, like I say, if you can't be happy with who you are, then you can't be happy. And I know that some people will be like, that's not true. But actually, it is. Because if you can't be happy with yourself, come here, Pearl. Sorry. If you can't be happy with yourself, then you cannot be happy. I am sorry. You cannot be happy. Pearl, over here. You cannot be happy. But, and everybody just go, oh, you can too be happy, you can too be happy. No. You cannot be happy if you are not happy. But anyways, back to the serious note. I came out my 7th grade year, which, for you, or those of you that don't know, I dropped out my 10th grade year and did an accelerated program and got my high school diploma. So, my 10th grade year, it would have been my 10th grade year, so I came out 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, and 12 weeks of 10th grade. And it was hard. I was called a fag. I was told that I didn't deserve to live. And there were times that, yes, I did try to commit suicide. Yes, I did try to kill myself. And then I thought, you know, they're ignorant, they're stupid, and I do deserve to live. I do deserve to live. I do deserve this. I do deserve that, you know. And so I do deserve to live, you know. And I just kind of got to a point where I was like, when people would call me a faggot or a queer or this or that, or, you know, I just look at them and be like, thanks. You know, and it didn't stop, but it slowed way down. And so, if you come out and everybody's like, oh, you're a faggot, you're this, you're that, you're da-da-da-da-da, you're gonna die, you're gonna go to hell, this and that, just tell them thank you. Simply, don't let them get to you. Just be like, look at them and be like, thank you, and walk away. And it may not stop. They may continue and continue and continue. But just say thank you and walk away. And that helps because you're just like, oh, thank you. And then they walk away and they're like, oh, it's not getting to you. And sometimes it stops. And so that's just how I look at it. That's just how I stay happy and everything. Yeah, that's just how I stay happy. I look at the positive side of things. I don't look at the negative. Like, somebody calls me a faggot, I just look at, oh, that's cool. You know, I don't look at, Like, I mean, it still gets to me sometimes, but I don't look at it like, oh, they're doing it to hurt, you know. I look at it like, oh, you know. But I don't know. It's just one of those things that, like, you have to be happy with who you are. And there's a truck coming, so I may stop talking randomly. But you have to be happy with who you are. No. Okay. You have to be happy with who you are. Sorry, there was a truck, and I'm outside, so. But you have to be happy with who you are to, be happy. You have to, fuck. You have to be happy with being gay, bi, lesbian, trans. You have to be happy with yourself to, be happy, you know? And that's just how I look at it. I'm happy with myself, and that's all that really matters. And I quit letting people get to me about my 9th grade year, you know, halfway through my 9th grade year. And if you're still in school, report it. Don't let them get to you. Report it. Report it to the principal. Report it to counselor. If the counselor doesn't do anything, report it to principal. If the principal doesn't do anything, report it to the superintendent. If the superintendent doesn't do anything, report it to the school board. You know, it's just one of those things that, like I say, if you can't go to school and be like, oh, I'm going to school, you know, I'm going to have fun today. If you're like, oh, I don't want to go to school because I'm going to be harassed or this or that, that's not a good school. Because that's how it was with me. And, so, I don't want anybody to be hurt or be, because, you know, but, like I say, to answer your guys' questions, I know more of you have this question. How do I stay so positive? Stay so positive because it doesn't get to me anymore. I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy being a dude. You know, there's sometimes that I want to be a chick, but I could never go and, you know, do that. And don't get me wrong, I'm really good friends with trans people, so I don't hate trans people. Get over here, Pearl. Pearl? I'm really good friends with trans people, so I don't hate trans people. I think they're cool. But that, personally, is not for me. So, I hope that answers most of your guys' questions.